English American guys have a word for this metal or plastic thingy you use to open the zip, something like a zip handle. Yeah, generally just the zipper pull. Like the actual handle part of the zipper. What the fuck start is this? Well, we are unlucky, I suppose. Where are we? Why are we? Why is there ketchup everywhere? Hey, look, a hammer and saw. I thought I was unlucky. With a metal pipe and some wood glue. Don't mind if I do. Well, there's our short blunt weapon. We can rip and tear a little bit with that. Don't that. Don't that. I have no idea. Hello. And a black digital watch. Don't tee that tea. I'll try not to. Get those unlocked. So what brings you here, frickin' moron, anyway? You just that bored you're willing to put up with some Project Zomboid to help you get through the workday. Just a key. UKCKE? Rust a key. Still not sure about all the ketchup, but we can make this house a home. I don't mind. That's fine. It starts with curtains, which is like already a pretty big boon. Some of it's a bit burnt down. We got a walk-in reading closet. Weird, but whatever. Welcome to the mod. Well, I say mod. Dude, Hug Bunnies is on. Hell yeah. Life and living, though. What do we got? Anything good? Nah. Nothing. Take the vitamins. Work's been a bit shit, need a break, so you're taking it easy today. Ah. I see. Well, welcome. Happy to have you. Another bathroom. This house is big. Bum. Yeah. A bum with like an umlaut U, I guess. Hmm. Ooh, leather gloves. Leather gloves and beds that, not exactly. It's like a bed that you would build to keep homeless away or something. A zip fastener. To me, a fastener would imply that it's like something that I twist and tighten to fasten something. Not really, like, I think zipper pull is the best. This is an interesting kitchen. This house is quite large, though. We're gonna have to figure out where we can get a sledgehammer and do a bit of remodeling. Because this is kind of shit, really. It's like a townhome or something. It's a couple houses? I can't talk today. What's happening to me? A couple of houses thrown together and I don't know how to get over here. Like what? Maybe there's no interconnect over there. No, 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 no. Close the curtains. Climb through. Close the window. Looking for that word because you just broke off the last original zip pull from your backpack. Need to fix this one too. Oh no. What? What? What is this? Something that I had done was I managed to get some parachute cord. Basically like a shoelace, but like extra burly. And I was able to wrap that into the, I don't know what to call it, the hook of the zipper, I guess. Because like just the pull itself broke off, but the guidey raily bit was still there. And it had kind of a fat hook. So with a little bit of work, I was able to just kind of tie it and get it in there. The results may vary though. That was a bit of an odd zipper. Might not be for everybody. Alright, so there is no way to get over to this bedroom portion of it then. This is like a second house. That's just adjacent to. Yeah, paperclip might work temporarily. Chainmail links? There you go. That'll do it. Alright, let's pull a lap outside, see what we're dealing with here. I don't understand this house. It's like they wanted to make a big house, but really didn't want to have a second story, so they made this. And then plumped it into the world. Lazily. God damn it, Bedford. This map needs some TLC. Holy shit, one shot, she's out of here. What the... There's stairs there. I feel like this is a like survivor house that threw itself into a normal, it's like a house spawned inside of a house. How do I get to those stairs? No, just here. I just completely missed this. Okay. I don't know if I want to live here. Our next door neighbor has curtains too. Maybe we move into their house. Their house is maybe just one house. I thought I had house stories turned off because Raven Creek demands that that's off because that fucks with things. But I think I've got that off. So there shouldn't be like a burnt out survivor house spawning in there. Because I reckon that it would be like, a house, we'll turn this into the burnt out survivor house. But the map's house is a bit larger than a normal house would be, so it wasn't able to replace all of it. Or something. Yoink? Yes, I'll wear sunglasses. Look how badass we are. Oh my god, with our leather gloves? It wasn't me who was unlucky, it was the house. There you go. I'm alright with that. Oh, they already broke a window. We mostly have curtains. At least the lights work in this. A lot of vanilla houses in Walldraw, the light switches don't light up the whole room. I always found that very annoying because back then you couldn't just pick up and move lamps around and create more light. Nice kitchen. We got a curtain up the back though, but we can pull out. This is the wrong type of garbage bin. We can pull out from the first house. Oh, I'm on news. Life and Living. I was wondering why Life and Living is playing this garbage. Ugh, news. Disgusting. Okay. Oh no. A Zed doing a Resident Evil zombie turn thing. There, little washroom. Fine. Little closet. We'll rip out this middle wall, turn this into just one big closet and line it with shelves and walls and stuff, probably. And this... Let me grab some curtains. Hey, Woodcraft is on. Perfect. Basics, the kind of stuff they teach at kindergarten. Floors? You like floors? I like floors. You take a plank and a nail like this. Take your hammer and... Bang bang. It's always bang bang with these guys. Looks kind of nice like that, huh? Bang bang. You know what else is good for practice? A sign, or whatever you like. Punk at work, maybe. I think we read this one yesterday. Bang bang. Like that, ladies. Leading y'all straight to me. Yeah, no, we read that one yesterday. Some weird carpentry show talking about kindergarten and banging hunks. I don't know, man. Think I'm out. But hey, carpentry. Almost level 3. Good deal. Chop off what I've got. I need a couple sheets for doors, so I'm going to turn them into a sheet like this. Because the curtains that you gather, you can't hang over a door. Unfortunately. That's gotta be a nasty default curtain. Ooh. Know what you'll call your multiplayer game this patch? This winter. The Fall of Bedford Falls. It's generally an alright map, but it needs some TLC for sure. It's lacking here and there. What was that just then? That's how I got bit last time. What the fuck? Okay, I shoved the air so hard. Game's a bit odd today. Oh no. Somebody yesterday also said... Oh, what's up? Yesterday also said December for the update. I never caught a date. But, if that's what they said, that's what they said, you know? 60% chance to break. Was thinking about getting something in front of that window. They'll still rip it, like, break down the thing that's in front of the window, but it at least slows them down a bit. Less of just a walk on in type deal. Then we can curtain this. And this will be our bedroom. The other rooms, I'll just turn the light off, turn the door off. Turn the door off? What is with my words today? Send help. Turn the light off, close the door. Just ignore it. I can't even get over there. Ah. Oh well. Wait, hold on. Can I... Oh, the pillow I'll take. Yeah, sure. We can try it. Or... disassembling it's a bit rough. Let's try picking it up. We failed. Alright. Oh well. I think this curtain, because it's a different type of curtain, we'll just remove it. Some redundant lights, apparently. Yo, this bedroom. Wow. Maybe we keep this one too. This is alright. This one can have its lights on still. It's a nice secondary bedroom. No, no backpack or anything though, huh? That's a shame. Generally just not a whole lot of anything up here. Okay. Yeah, fine. Actually, let me place that pillow. Fantastic. So yeah, that was all just storage. This leads into our living room and then the kitchen. I think that's all of our sheets too. That worked out quite nicely. Cool. So with that, we can kind of start moving stuff in. Still lacking some basics here though. And as luck would have it, everything is empty. Makes it easier to clean out, I guess. A water dish. Does that count maybe? Can I sip out of that? No. Man. Hey, I doing, Lith Randall? Howdy, howdy. Welcome. 8 capacity, 30% weight reduction. Not too bad. Better than nothing. And then... Did I eat the peanuts? I meant to eat peanuts. No, I didn't. Give me that. A little something to keep us going. What is this? Oh, just part of the porch. Or stoop, if you will. Oh boy, here we go.
It's a party, hops. Be happy. By the way, my son ate some electrical cords last night. I've now grounded him until he can conduct himself appropriately. D.
The pain's becoming pretty real with Triandal. Thank you for that. Hey, Screwdriver. Dude, this character is blessed. Like, I don't know. Unlucky's bugged. Holy shit. Our garage is, badass. Proper saw, dust mask. I have a garden saw though, right? Yeah, that's good enough. Ooh, yeah, I'm happy with that house. That's cool. I don't know what's going on with this guy though. It really looks like it's a house that was there, and part of it had replaced with like a survivor house that was burnt out with camping on the roof and all that. It's a strange thing. These guys, what's going on there? I feel like I'm in like the nice neighborhood. I've never seen this start, I think. It's good to be away from the penitentiary. As in, not in the penitentiary at all. Are those purple pants? I'm a bit jelly. I wish I had purple pants like that. Is the game worth it in its current state? Absolutely. Do it. It's currently between versions. It sounds like December is the release date of what's going to be their biggest update, in my opinion. Gonna be a biggin'. And I'm playing an opt-in beta version of that update, so that's also available if you want to check that out. But even without, it's still worth it. Trapping for beginners. Hey, Meditation Now by Chip Ocean. Yoink. That I can attach on my belt. Hang on to that. And that we can attach on our belt too, because why not? The garden saw can't attach. Does Project Zomboid ever go on sale? I haven't paid enough attention to know. If you get it on sale, then 110%. Absolutely. But even at full price, totally fine. If you like games like this anyway. I mean, it's not for everybody. I'll take those.
Just came across this one. It even hurt me. What starts with an O and ends with nyans and sometimes make you cry? Opinions, D.
Opinions. What starts with O, ends in nyans, and sometimes makes you cry. Opinions. That's a good one. Not really a pun, but that's aight. Thank you very much. Yo, they're in upstairs to this place? Oh, hey, there you are. I was just looking for you. Being very loud. Notice how quickly they die though. Like I haven't had to stomp on a lot of these dudes. They kind of just fall over dead. It's nice. Opinions. There you go. Damn. Primary goal? Yeah, just surviving. There is no end to it. Typically you go until you get bored or die. Learning curve dictates you'll probably die a few times though. Cool party house. Am I invited? That one's got a backpack. I need that. Jesus. Don't know what this house's story was, but good to be rid of it. Whatever the case. How we doing? Man, we move like really quick when panicked. It's throwing me off. A walkie-talkie. Was probably the house you were house sitting in your recent dream where aliens turned people into zombies? Ooh. So were you house sitting zombies then without realizing? Or were you house sitting the aliens without realizing? A lot of these zombies were inside this building down there. Most of them, I think, actually. Quite the popular house. Ah, motherfucker, really? God damn it. That's game. Really? Come on. Ah, I like a frame away. Always good to have a purpose to work towards when playing a game, otherwise you get bored easily. And nowadays, this game's got a lot of stuff going for it. It's not just gather up stuff and survive in your house as long as you can. Because there's also, you have to keep worrying about food and farming and the general tools to keep you going, and then the cars, finding car parts and maintenance on the car and everything, and generally just exploring. You can find maps online that show you where all the stuff is, but I recommend not using them and just going into it and doing your best. Mid-game curveballs as well too, yeah. It spices it up sometimes. Could do with a little more spicing up, I feel, but it's good though. You'll enjoy it if you're even just a little bit interested in this. A Project Zomboid XCOM overhaul mod fighting sectoids and snake men? Oh god. I hope so. I'd play it. Well, let's get dead. It's official. We had gotten bit. So it's already GG. Are you killing me or what's happening here? Why are all my clothes gone? Jesus Christ. Took them a while, huh? Right. Go back to menu. This is looking very odd. High-level carpentry has some depth to it. Not really. A bit, I guess. Like, I'd say when you start getting to carpentry 4 and 5, that's when you get a lot more options and you can kind of make your own proper house or so. Okay, Bedford Falls. Let's go again. We can do it. And yeah, that all saved. I think the zombie count's fine. That was just like a house that pre-generated with a shitload in it. And I think it was just a bit nuts. But let me check the world. No. Meta? Yeah, meta. We'll say never for all of those, so the map just is what it is. Or maybe like extremely rare, how about? Except the house, I think that we have to have on never still. In annotated maps, I don't really care about it all. We'll try this. We'll call it B Falls. Or Bedford Falls. Should we go with Ultra Gore Blood Level 2? Try it out. Yeah, sure, you can add that to the title if you'd like. Go for it. Fine by me. Did we go again? Like, same character? What were we? We were adrenaline junkie, but we were unlucky and just out of shape. Yeah, that seems right. A negative to blood everywhere? Just looks bad. I think your clothes bloody up at the same rate, but blood in your clothes I'm pretty sure don't do a whole lot unless you've got clothes degradation on. But even then, I think they just get bloodied fast, and that's it. Marcel Thompson. Sure. With a denim shirt this time. A little more protection. Tone down the blood, not up? Generally, yeah, but we'll go with Ultra Blood for a bit. Really good at spraying. Turn this down. Going into life and living. What we got today? Life and living. Chicken soup. Solves everything. Nourishing, mood lifting. The smell of home, you know. To start, you need some cooked chicken. Broil, fry, bake, your choice. Then get yourself a pot of water. Add it in, bring to the boil, and add bell pepper, onion, potato. Don't matter if anything's getting stale. It's true. Soup fixes everything, even staleness. Don't forget to fix those dry ramen noodles and a few twists of pepper. Bam! Chicken and noodle soup. Guaranteed to lighten a rainy day. See y'all tomorrow. I don't know about the bell pepper in the chicken soup, and I'm not sure about, like, fried chicken in a pot of water for the chicken soup. Like, surely you add that in at the end? I'd rather make a nice salad, though. A nice breaded, fried chicken, so it's still, like, a bit juicy inside. Wrap it up in foil to let it cool off a bit. Throw it up in some salad. Delicious. I'm hungry too, don't worry about it. I didn't eat breakfast today. I'm starting to feel it. Well, I guess this is a bedroom. Jesus. It's a little bit DIY. Hate the bathroom rug. This can be a doormat. We got a nice, like, look over a balcony thing, I guess. These houses are depressing. Well, if I get a snack, it's gonna be Lebkuchen, because there's still a bunch of that downstairs. And I don't know if I want that on an empty stomach. But it is almost noon though. It is getting to be break time. I might fix myself up a small sandwich if we have anything for that. I'll equip a suitcase. 16 capacity. 50% weight reduction. Suitcase is pretty nice. And a toothbrush. I'm ready. Oh. Okay. I thought for a minute we were actually gonna attack with it. This house is depressing. This is missing, like, anything that would make this house a home. They've got some rugs everywhere. I guess that's enough for them. Kitchen time. Oh, hey, wait, are we... This is very familiar looking. Guys, I think I know where I am. Turn the safe house into a safe home. No, I think I abandoned ship in this and we move elsewhere. This house is too big and too glassy. Like, I can't cover up all this. They're gonna be barging in here, breaking through the glass and all that. No, sir. They'll spook the dog. Yes. I was thinking about the broom for a weapon, but I'm pretty sure it's two-handed. Oh, carrots. Carrots, ice cream, and peas? Guys, we can make soup. Ice cream, soup. With carrots and peas. Because this is like a depressing house. This makes me just sad. I don't want to live here. I'm moving out. My suitcase is packed. Nice houses over there, actually. I'm curious on the garage. And no, that house is just fucked. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's just a Bedford Falls map oddity. Very weird. You know what'll cheer you up? A nice ham and ham sandwich. Yeah, that house makes me as happy as a ham and ham sandwich could make me. Roasting pan? I don't want a second one. We need plaster powder. A shovel and sludge. Okay. Oh. Right. Well, we got our sledgehammer. So that's kind of cool. Might live in this guy. Bit of a familiar looking area, but it's not the same, I think. Nah. Nah, Spiffo's down there. Just the one modern looking house. You know, this is a different area entirely. Not that I'm like just down the street of that first one or so. Ooh. Look, this house is actually lived in. Fantastic. That is a lot of blood they spray. Big hiking bag. Alrighty. Is this the floor toaster house? Floor toaster is just a norm, I think, in Bedford Falls. These people haven't figured out that these things can go on counters and shelves and stuff. So I don't think there's going to be many toasters not on the floor. It's like a meme that they've got going on. Put that in the big hiking bag too. It'll fit. Okay, very nice. A nice summer hat. Sure. And a bikini. Why not? I guess I'll equip it in both hands. Because I don't really need the suitcase right this second. Summer hat is very loud. It is quite the bee nest I'm wearing. An electric guitar? Jesus. Why? Learn skills from books? No. Magazines? Yes. Unlabeled books that are just book? No. This house doesn't even have a toaster. How depressing. It's a copy paste of our first, like, our original house. Not that I mind too much. I kind of got used to the layout, so it works out. Bit odd. Bikini can serve as a cool nose rag? Sure. Why not? Ugh, made me sneeze thinking about that. Can I drink from a kettle? I don't know. Well, we'll call this our house. I am okay with that. It seems fair enough. We're already kind of used to it, and people who look ahead in the YouTube playlist to see, I wonder when this character dies, they'll be a bit confused because the house never changes. I'm okay with this. It's like spoiler protection, kinda, you know? You like the hat? I hate the hat. I'm glad you like it, though. I think this hat is straight up stupid. It looks terrible. Get these out of here so we can place them down. Oh, I see. Well, we'll throw you up on top of the fridge, how about? You always gotta have stuff up on top of the fridge. It's just a thing. And our bathroom rug. Aha! Look at that, looking good. We'll place our sledgehammer down. Place the shovel down. Looking very familiar. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Metal sheets we can, not in the trash, but also generally store in here. With that sledgehammer, we can do a little bit of DIY, tear down walls and such. We can connect up these bedrooms or whatever we decide to do. Tweezers I think I'll hang on to. The porta disc is like a joy fun item. Maybe, possibly. We got some reorganizing to do here. I need curtains. But I think I go for that quick break. Make a small sandwich, get a little bit of water, use the restroom, check on the cat. When I come back, we'll move these curtains over so we have a nice safe spot to sleep because I think we're heading toward night soon. I think. Oh god, this is slow to swing. Ugh. I hate it. Ugh. Hey, look at that. I'll watch. Perfect. Okay. So. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good, good, good. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good, good, good. Jolly good fish and chips. Authentic British cuisine. Try our new biscuit and gravy menu. And bottomless iced tea. Hey, I opened that. Come today. That was a very intense commercial. Dare I say it, a jolly good commercial. I was thinking about Zomboid, maybe the game can be spiced up with some sort of NPC trade. Leave a container full of valuables and they ship you stuff, maybe pick it up by drone or something. Don't know about that. Because if you have a way to offload stuff like that, what that usually turns into is you collect all of the things ever, and then the stuff that you don't really want at that point in time, or stuff that you don't want to hang on to, you just give away. And it turns into kind of just like a point value, and you get something that you want in return. But when you're able to just loot all the things ever, you no longer have like priority looting that happens throughout the game. You'd usually just have everything on hand already all the time always. Because the way that it is now, you can still technically just loot all the stuff, but you oftentimes leave behind things like, oh, I've got 20 bowls at home, I'm not going to get any more bowls. So, bleh. Oh, jewelry and cash only? Well, the jewelry was brought in as a junk item, just to, oh hey. Just to make the looting a bit more involved. Where not every single item has a use, some of it is just junk. Personally, I'm okay with that. Could maybe do with a toggle though, because I can definitely see why some people wouldn't be up for that. Making sure we're clear in here before I go ripping curtains. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. I think the kitchen has 2, 6 for the bathroom, 6 windows and 2 doors, I think. Is that what we've got? And to me, trade is just a weird thing, though. Generally when you think of jewelry and metals and stuff like that, yeah, you do like melting them down into bullets or something, which I don't know. I think keep it simple, leave it as a junk item, but allow the player to choose if they want junk items or not. Because they're not going to be for everybody. I sort of have a love-hate relationship with Hydrocraft, because the first time I streamed this game, I had a bunch of mods on it. I think it was Hydrocraft that had like a ton of different crafting options and opportunities and stuff to it. And because of that, there were so many just items, and every single one of them had a use, because that's just how they did it. And it turned into a real mind boggle trying to figure out what I should do, what is actually important, what is actually necessary. by doing that, they've got kind of an interesting setup where different players are going to want to prioritize different things. So you would, on a multiplayer server, kind of have an economy in that regards. It just naturally happens. With NPCs, though, I think just simply introducing NPCs will be enough to spice it up. Okay, the doors don't need curtains. Maybe I misremember. Maybe they never needed them. Because the NPCs themselves will have priorities. They're not going to be pack rats and hoard a bunch of stuff. They're going to be looking for specific needs and wants. And depending on the NPC, it's going to be a different need and want. So you sort of get a natural economy working that way too. I think that'll be enough. "7 Days to Zomboid." Yeah, 7 Days to Die is a pretty okay example of that, where you've got the trader who you can just offload crud onto. You don't have to worry about storing all of it, so you never run into a circumstance where, like, oh, I shouldn't pick that up, there's nowhere to store it. That doesn't exist. You pick up all the stuff. Maybe your current inventory can't store it, but generally. It's just harder to assign a realistic value to something. In that case, I wasn't counting these windows. Alright, but I can sheet this guy. We don't have to look at it. That can be like a corpse storage room. How many more do I have? Ah, I still have 3. Aha! Oh wait, I'll need one for my room too. Damn it. So one more. Turns into bandages for now. Well, I say for now. Not like I'm gonna stitch them back together or so. And while I'm here, I guess I'll pick up a second to want to replace the sheet that I put up in the spare bedroom. I suppose. It's only 14, interestingly. It seemed like it was getting lighter than it was. So we still got time to do a workout and stuff. We'll get fit and strong and stuff like Kieran. It'll be great. I did burpees for 3 hours today. Making sure that is actually closed. It looked like it was a bit undecisive. So unlike last time, we actually have curtains up. The first time around I lost a window because we never had curtains and a zombie got curious and broke through. But now, all curtains. We can... I did open this, right? Yep. We can see about sledging away... I think generally just this whole wall area. We can leave this bit as like a gate. And then this can just be like an entryway into our backyard. I think I'm okay with that. The roofing could be a bit strange, but how much do I care? Is there a light switch here? I guess not. Okay. Maybe we keep an eye out for a lamp for that bathroom then. Strange. And dinner things we have. We need a frying pan. A couple more bowls. And obviously just generally food things. Alright, but hey. We have a house. Oh yeah, I don't need that. That's fine. I can go into the bathroom. Yeah, fine. It's not the most convenient spot. I'll acknowledge that. But hey, it's my bathroom. Not yours. So, who do we rob first? I mean, scout out first. I think I want to double check that place. I think I ignored their kitchen. I gotta swing so early with this. I think you can have this. I don't think I want it. I'm gonna die. I'll tell you, as far as looting goes, I really like the system that Metro had, I believe, where the stuff of the person is just kind of on their body, and you yourself are looking around their like torso and legs and stuff like that, looking for the stuff to loot off of them. I quite like that, because it's you doing that then. If you didn't notice that they had something on their belt, then that's on you. I thought it was quite nice. And as you get like decent at it and you get used to the enemies, you get used to where to look. I thought he was gonna fall over it too. Oh well. His face is gone. That's spooky. Welcome to October, ladies and gentlemen. This house was pretty full. Yeah, you don't open someone like a chest, you're actually looting a body, yeah. Yeah, it works really well. Big fan. Might be a little bit easier if I go around the side like this, I don't know. Maybe some of them get caught up on the fence. A little bit of zombie growl flange happening just then. Interesting. I need you to use your pursuit speed to create a bit of distance for me. Yes, yes, yes. Because I don't have time to stomp on you guys otherwise. Okay, nightstick. Let's go. Holy shit. This ultra blood is pretty ultra. Making sure they don't have an alarm on them. And that's nothing I can rip apart. Wasn't sure it's an electric base after all. Got a screwdriver in you. I see that. Yoink. Alright. Went a bit better this time, eh? A little bit. Dun, 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 dun. I like it. Good work, you two. Ooh, books and stuff. Man, this is a full house. Alright. Much like the house that took me out last time. It was just full of dudes. Ah, God, full of books too, though. So yeah, like these magazines here, these actually teach you recipes, and it straight up tells you that. The books just teach you how to get experience quicker. Hunt Showdown has an interesting approach to zombies. Most of them attack you with their bare hands, but some are still clutching blooded weapons or torches. No guns as well. Avoids ranged combat for monsters almost entirely. That's a good way of doing it. I like that. I think ranged combat generally kills a lot of the tension. It's just rough to balance between, like, especially since you're fighting a bunch of dudes who are inherently slow and melee focused. Like, what? How is that fair? Oh my god, a beret. Please God, yes. Get rid of the summer hat. It's so ugly. Ugh. Hey, a big hiking bag. And CD, A Boy from Kentucky from Hank Gelman. I'll take a second big hiking bag, yeah, sure. I'll actually equip secondary, because I'm only using a one-handed weapon anyway. That is more storage for me. Having issues attracting Zeds even when crouching and also hitting the Zed with your melee. You mean you're having trouble, like, not attracting them? Like, they're always just coming at you, even if you're sneaking and stuff. They hear combat really, really well. Their senses are a little bit ridiculous. If you have their senses set to normal, they see and hear a lot better than you hear. So even though you're sneaking and crouching with C-Mind, not just holding shift, or their control rather for the slow walk, actually crouching. If you're in combat, they'll still probably hear the fighting anyway and come on over. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. It just is what it is. About the best you can do is get some nice short blade skill and sneak up to a zombie and you can do a stealth kill with that. But I don't know exactly how it works nowadays. I think you need to have high short blade skill for it. But yeah, that's always a bit of a thing. That's why I have them set to just shamblers. They're pretty numerous, but they're shamblers, so they take a while to come over. And I often have their senses set to low, so they're not so quick to come on over, because otherwise it's just like a big tissue box of zombies. It gets kind of annoying sitting there fighting them for, you know, 5 hours in game. What preset are you playing on? Can't survive for more than 10 minutes always fighting a Zed. Because if you're on just like the basic apocalypse, yeah, there's a lot of Zeds. It's pretty wild. Builder, I think, is a quite okay one to play with, especially to get used to stuff. And like the general zombie count that there is. Yeah, let me check the starter house quick. And then I think we can still fit in a quick workout before bed. I want to see if I can get into the habit of doing a fast workout before sleeping. Custom sandbox, but didn't change any settings, just looked around at them. Okay. So by default, then it's on Apocalypse. Bottom center when you're in custom sandbox is the presets. By default, it's on Apocalypse, which is like normal, but it's a lot of Zeds. I vote go into custom sandbox and bottom center set it to builder, and then customize a little bit from there. I think it's a much nicer starting point. Dude, there's like no food here at all. A big one is their hearing. You probably want to set that to low. Maybe they'll not be pulled into combat so easily. Oh my god, do I have this burger for dinner tonight? I might. We'll have to thaw it, but we can do that. Okay. Still need canned goods and bowls. A lot of literature I've got. That house was very full with that. So let's say, just give me all this garbage. Motherfucker! Come on, I couldn't turn fast enough. Ah, Yeti, that's why you closed the door. Look here, you. It's fine. It's just a laceration. We're unlucky, but it's just a laceration. We'll be fine, right? So, as we did before, master and advanced books we're going to throw away into here. I'm sure there is more than that. Apparently not. Okay, well, master of fishing can go there. Exclusive shelf. The majority of beginner and intermediates. Wow, that's really convenient, like everything beginner and intermediate. The canned food that does not need a bowl. The bowls are for when you make like a big pot of soup. If you have 2 or 4 bowls, you can pour them. You can pour the big pot of soup into bowls. Sometimes you'll be making a pot of soup that gets rid of like 80 hunger, which is insane. So you pour that into a couple bowls, and then you can sip just a quarter of those bowls to make them last a bit longer. I have 3 of this magazine. What? We can trash those 2. And then these I was doing before for teardown stuff. I guess fun reading can go into here too. The VHS and the CD and all that. One of these need to go there too. Okay. So these 2 can be trashed. I'll do that now quick. House looks familiar? Yeah, same house. That is though, it's a copy-paste house. A lot of copy-paste in this. I think the other house had shelving over this though. I want to say I had some fun things on a shelf here, like CDs and tapes and stuff. I don't think I just threw those all on the ground. Maybe though. Aw, pillow? Hype. Pants and V-neck, we'll rip these apart. Although, I don't know, the insulation? Nah, pass. Rip also the bathrobe and socks apart. Yeah, that's all alright. Don't want any of that. And that doesn't get disassembled. I wish it would. Alright, so these can be trashed. Don't care about them. And we can go back to having these for general mechanical teardown stuff. Put a VHS tape. Put that over here. We'll watch it one day. There is a map online that you can look at. If you just search for Project Zomboid map, you'll find it. It's a nice interactive one. There's maps that you can find in-game that give you a really loose idea of things. They're not that great, though. Bud. This is still bleeding. I'm a little bit nervous. It's a pretty nasty laceration. I'll put that stuff in there, actually. It's fine. A little bit of variety for clothing. Maybe we get a bit hot or something. I don't know. Ah, and my leather jacket's out of here. Well. Fine. I don't mind. We sleep next to our shotgun. Welcome to Kentucky. Yeah, no. We'll trash that. Do not want. Okay. I think we're kinda set. Have a good little wash. Our health is not too hot. I think we should make a nice hearty meal. I don't think we exercise tonight. I think we're out. What do we make though? Oh wait, I can add on to the burger? Holy shit. Yeah, sure. Add a little bit of cabbage and ketchup on there. A little bit of pepper. A cabbage burger. Okay, I guess there's no meat on there, huh? Alright, well, let's add some steak on it, I guess. Cabbage and steak burger. That sounds tremendous. We'll oven it, maybe. I don't feel like I want to microwave that. Okay, good. The bleeding stopped. No, not a dirty rag. Ripped sheets, please. Jesus. Bump that temp up. Let's go. I guess it can't burn. All right. Fine by me. Well, it still says dangerous uncooked. It's not gonna cook. I don't know if I can eat this. It's the steak that's doing it, but I don't think it can... I don't think I'm gonna risk it with eating that. We're unlucky and stuff. I'm not doing it. I'd rather just accept that I've wasted a bit of stuff. Let's have a nice roast. Cabbage, carrots, and steak. Hey, have a good lurk, Jolly Joey. Thanks for stopping in. There we are. Because like this, I'll be able to cook. Minus 43 hunger. Mwah.